Jürgen Horak, Managing Director at evoila in Austria and Slovakia. We are a services company, so that's something which is at our core. It starts with consulting the clients, designing the right solutions. It is about implementing those solutions up to running those solutions for our clients with our managed service portfolio. And VMware brings in all these different segments the necessary tools to help us to compile really a proper value for our clients. It's a long-standing partnership what we have. It's super beneficial for us. We can even say anytime when VMware comes up with a new solution, we are one of the first ones to hook into that. We have all the master service competencies. It's for us as a relatively small company still a great benefit having one of the industry leaders there as our partners.
My name is Johannes Hiemer. I'm CEO of evoila, and we're basically a services company from Germany with above 200 employees, in the meanwhile operating across Europe. Volkswagen is one of the biggest car brands in the world, and most of those car companies do have a financial institution, a bank basically behind. And Volkswagen Financial is mostly involved in each and every car deal Volkswagen does because all of the leasing contracts are handled by Volkswagen Financial Services. So from the business relevance, right, it's a huge impact on the company because if something's not working in Volkswagen Financial Services, no dealer worldwide is able to work, right? And so this is like a core business within the company, and it's highly relevant to have competition with the market. When we came into the project at Volkswagen Financial Services, it was the case that they started building up an application platform to basically run their leasing business on worldwide, right? So, and as you might imagine, this is an application that requires high availability, good scalability. Also, time to market was very important for them. They started out actually with a pivotal product, PCF, and then they got to the point where they had to decide how they move on in the future, including data center below. And this is where we came into play and basically designed a complete solution for them. And the solution is based on SDDC, and Volkswagen Financial Services decided to go with Tanzu, and we designed a complete platform. The impact of the platform, it is used by each and every car dealer Volkswagen in the world. So if you go to a local dealer, you want to lease a car, it's most basically the application in the background doing the leasing contracts, right? And so downtime is not allowed because, it's a 24/7 application that needs to be run. And it has quite high SLAs within the company. And the second thing, and it's perhaps more a technical one, we came from a platform where OpenStack was running below, and they had huge problems with availability. And these were the problems we tried to tackle. So having this 24/7 availability, having the scalability, right, and being able to provide this mandatory service for the car dealers. This is where also this MSP approach came into play because I think it was a very good fit of having a stable technical foundation provided by VMware and a really good services support coming from us. And this is, this resulted in trust. And from this on, they started using and utilizing the platform. And this is where we're today. Once in a year, they do a review of their application landscape. And each of the departments need to report the uptime and availability of what they are providing. And when we were in preparation of this, the stakeholder came to us and said, guys, this can't be true, right? The numbers are way too good, right? So because we reached a level of availability that was exceptional across the whole application landscape. We were over 99%, which is tremendously good for a huge company like that, and something we were really proud of. For evoila, Cloud Smart means navigating through this rising complexity of a multi-cloud world by helping customers to succeed. For evoila, being part of the VMware Cloud Smart ecosystem means that we have the right vendor right by our side for the multi-cloud world. And also, to be honest, that we have a partner ecosystem across the world where we have a really open exchange towards how are the markets moving, how we can exchange information, how do we agree on business models, and how do we move to the future with our customers.